I'm Shanda Golden, and you're here with me in the vault. Today we're going to be hanging out with my new friend, Kenny Aronoff. What's up, dude?
In the vault.
We're here in the vault.
I like being in the vault. What's going to happen in the vault?
I don't know.
I love that I don't know part. My brain's going, are you going to like, undress me, hold me down, and then, because I'm gluten-free, hold me down and push wheat in my mouth?
Yes, I might do that.
Strip
Why not?
naked, and I'm going to think it's going to be some crazy thing, and it's going to be like, here's some wheat bread. I'd be more afraid of that than anything.
Or Grey Golden.
Oh, shit. Leave the guys out of it, please.
So now tell me, what's been new with you? Because you've got all this stuff going on. Well, first of all, let's talk about Tom Drums.
Right. Been with Tom Drums for 31 years. Yeah. Been with them for 31 years, and
very cool.
Love that company. It's such a a really classy company. But I'm here doing a clinic,
from 6 to 8 at the Alley in Sparks.
Yeah.
So that's going to be awesome. There's a good buzz on it. I know that a lot of people in town are really stoked to come and see you. They don't really come out too much for drum clinics, but they are coming for yours, which is why we moved the venue.
They should, because I'm not going to play drums. I'm talking about life.
There you go. Very cool. So about life, we were chatting earlier about you're a health nut. You're proud of that, though. 29
years old.
Yes,
and
you
I
are.
Look like I'm 29. No, I'm not 29. I'm lying. I'm up there, but I test way younger than I actually am. Mm-hmm. And I am a health nut.
Yeah, you are. Now, how long have you been, like, because my husband's a health nut.
Yeah. I mean, here's the deal. I was just, when I was a kid playing in rock and roll bands, I remember when I was 13, I smoked pot,
Yeah.
And I was sneaking my dad's beers. Might have had some vodka. I mean, I was just a normal kid. But I was always into sports. I have to say, the actual starting point is to have good genetics.
Right.
My mom's 88, and she's kicking butt, and my dad, well, he was kicking butt, but he had heart disease. That's something that I don't have. But anyway, I had good genetics, and then I was always into sports, and then right when I got with Mellencamp, and I was 27, I started getting into going to health food restaurants and reading about it, and just from that point on, I just learned more and more and more, and tweak my diet, and tweak my exercise, and new information comes out all the time, and I just get better at it, and you learn. Now I'm at that point where I'm trying to, prevent illness, preserve what I have, improve things that and a lot. I had a trainer when I was living in Indiana, and he was like a professional bodybuilder, and he said that like 85% of the way you look is what you eat. And so that's, I know. So
I love to eat, and I love everything.
Does that arm look good to eat? You can't have it.
But I love everything like fried and sugar.
Oh, here's the deal.
So I'm struggling because I have a trainer, and my trainer's like, no, I go through trainers because they're knocking themselves over their head. They're like, I got to fire you. Because your diet is so bad.
Well, here's the deal. See, it's useless to work, not useless, but if you're working out really good, doing lots of cardio, a lot of weight training, but then if you eat the wrong foods, it's kind of like, it could be like you're breaking even, or worse. You could be going, you're not, I mean, it's better to train and eat bad than to not train and eat bad.
Right.
But here's the deal. Good rule of thumb is, get away from processed foods, which... that means a lot of stuff is processed. Right. A lot of stuff.
So do you have to eat like the caveman diet?
No, but like for example, breakfast. I have vegan protein powders and I have whey protein powders. But like, if I do the protein shake, I have a cup of fruit, which I used to never, which is all berries. I used to not do that. I wasn't eating enough fruit, but what happening is I was eating some killer diets, and the fruit is good because for me I need some of that sugar in my diet. If I don't, I'll start craving more food, so I overeat because I'm craving sugar, and I start making up for it with everything, and I'm still hungry. So for me, I know I have to that cup of berries in a shake with a vegan. By the way, the vegan protein powder I have is called Vega 1. It's one of the best profiles. It's got, not only does it have vitamins and protein in it, but it's got antioxidant stuff. It's got the fish oils. It's got all kinds of stuff.
Now, is that all you have? Is that shake?
Well, no. This is just one example of what I might have for breakfast. The berries with Now, you can go a scoop of peanut butter, but peanut butter, actually I found out peanut can attract bacteria in your system, so a heavier, more pure way to do it is you do a scoop of coconut oil, and I use coconut milk instead, or water, but coconut milk is good for you. Coconut oil, and when you get some fat in your diet, like coconut oil, that also suppresses hunger cravings.
Okay.
So the sugar from the berries, which is an antioxidant.
So popping a diet pill and having a cigarette is not a good way to stop those cravings.
Not really. Not really. So then you're gonna get spanked. Anybody want to see her get spanked on the show? One for the cigarette.
There you go.
One for
I
the
don't
diet.
do that.
Yeah,
I just say it. It's just a joke. I'm joking. I have trainers.
Yeah, I know. They probably, you fired them, you said.
No, they have to fire me. My diet's so bad. They're
that's crazy.
Frustrated. I know.
All right, so if I do the shake thing, it's like the protein powder with the coconut milk and a tablespoon of coconut oil. Then to go a little further, I add a scoop of heavy green food. You know, I don't mix vegetables with fruit. My body doesn't like that. It goes.
Right.
So I'll do that, okay? And then if I don't do the protein shake, what I'll do is I'll have a cup of berries, and then I will have 2 pieces of gluten-free toast, and you can put peanut butter on it if you want that oil, or you can have a scoop of that coconut oil, or you can have the peanut butter scoop by itself. But then I'll have like 2 or 3 poached eggs.
Okay.
There's where I get my big protein.
There's your big protein.
And you get some carbs from the gluten-free toast. And that's it.
Are you eating 6 times a day?
I'm not. Yeah, probably. But see, my problem is, here's my dilemma, is I go to bed late, like 2 or 3 in the morning, so that, you know, your 3 meals a day with snacks, man, it's hard for me now to have that another big meal after midnight. And by the way, you should always wait 12 hours from your last meal that you eat at night. Wait 12 hours to eat your next meal the next day. So if you eat your last meal at midnight, you better not eat till 12 noon the next day, because it takes 8 hours to digest, and then 4 hours is when you start eating your calories down.
Now, do you take creatine at night?
I haven't been doing the creatine for quite a while.
Is it creatine at night? Or
people take
the
creatine.
slow burning, moving, or whatever protein?
I'll do a protein powder. Creatine I haven't been doing, but that's great for all kinds of things.
Did you think I was really smart when I just said you?
Yeah, man. Creatine.
I didn't know.
Creatine?
Like, yeah, what is creatine?
It makes your blonde. You'll look like this in about a month.
There you go.
Your hair will be gone.
Oh, my weave ain't going nowhere, honey. My weave ain't going nowhere.
Or to make your hair grow out like this.
Yeah, not me. So now you're going back on the road. You said not to change the subject, but you're going on the road with the Bodines, right?
I'm doing the Bodines for 2 weeks, and I'm going to go then for 6 weeks or 5 weeks out with John Fogerty across the USA.
Very cool.
And I'm kind of going Bodines, Fogerty. Then I'm going to do, then I do sessions in my studio. People send me files.
Awesome.
Somebody from France just sent me something. I just did something for another person. I can't keep up with it. Just did 2 songs for an Al Pacino movie, then I got asked to be in the movie.
What movie is this?
It's called Imagined. He's going to be kind of like a Neil Diamond. He becomes this big rock pop star.
Okay.
He's...
Because Greg and I just watched him on the HBO film about Phil Spector.
Oh, yeah.
Greg fell asleep.
That guy.
So, I guess it wasn't that good.
Give him some creatine.
There
He needs creatine. Come on, wake up.
So what's Al Pacino like? I know.
He's great.
Yeah.
Phenomenal. You never know.
I don't want to ask what famous people are like.
No,
I like Al Pacino.
He came and sat right next to me. I'm sitting here doing something. I'm like, holy shit, that's Al Pacino.
Right.
And I'm like, you don't want to say, what do you say? Hey, I like you in Godfather. Fuck you. Can I say that on this show?
On my show, you can say the F word.
You never know. I mean, and he was like, with his big eyes, he goes, you're the drummer. And
I love that.
I am the drummer. He says, you guys, I love you guys. You musicians, you are wonderful. I love it.
That's awesome. So he's kind of exaggerated, even though
he's like he is
like
in the movies, when he gets starts getting in someone's face. That's him.
I love that.
And he was so upbeat, and he's telling me about the script, and I'm like, wow. And
so what was your part in it?
Just be a drummer.
So you played a drummer?
Yeah, I'm in the band. I'm in the band. And I said to him, is that acting? Is that acting?
I'm wondering. I thought you were like some gangster or like
Cross-dresser.
Yeah, well, I don't know.
My legs are too bold.
You're a drummer.
Yeah.
Well, check it out. So when's the movie coming out?
2014.
All right. Well, hey, I'll have to check it out.
That was cool. Every year I do the Kennedy Center Honors, and when you do the Kennedy Center Honors,
oh, wait a minute. Hold up. So did you meet Kid Rock?
All the time.
Oh my God.
I got Kid Rock. If I turn my phone on, I could text him right now. Yeah. When Detroit went bankrupt.
Oh my God. Okay, now wait a minute.
I played with him so many times. Yeah, he's cool. He's cool.
My husband's like, okay that I have a crush on him because he's so
He is cool. I love the guy.
Could you text Kid Rock later and let him know that Shanda Golden and Lisa Anderson in Reno, Nevada love him? Lisa Anderson's my manicurist.
Can I take a picture of you?
I'll give you one of my Goldie Golden pictures.
You sure? Because I can only imagine. You gotta look like, he might go like, oh my God, it looks like my ex Pamela Anderson.
Okay, now Kenny Aronoff.
I'm just saying.
Do you want me to give you a free guitar today?
Hey, we were standing on that tape you made with Tommy Lee.
All right, listen. Okay, that's it now.
Yeah,
what kind of show do you think this is?
I know that's not. You're just saying.
Aronoff.
Hey, you brought me down the path. Kid Rock, Pamela,
Kid Rock.
Then all Sean Schlong, Don the drummer.
Thank you so much for saying about me looking like Pamela Anderson too.
It's not a bad thing.
Yeah, I like that.
She's gorgeous.
I think she's gorgeous too. So I appreciate.
Yeah, Kid Rock is cool.
Okay.
I love that guy.
So you're gonna text him. We're gonna cool this now. You're
like, you know, when someone broke into his place and I texted him immediately, I said, I can't believe I'm gonna catch the motherfucker. If you want me to fly up there, I'll come out there. And he was laughing. He says, dude, it's okay, we caught him. Or like I'll text him and go like, dude, that's horrible. Detroit going bankrupt.
Detroit's having a tough time. And you know what's hard about Detroit too is their animals. You know, like the animal shelters and stuff. They're
oh no, they let them go. Did you read that thing in Rolling Stone?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. With the Matty stuff.
It's better to let them go because they go to shelter, shoot them immediately. Because they got a problem. It's an epidemic. So these animals are out there in packs. It's dangerous.
Yeah.
You see a pack of dogs. It's don't go Fido. They'll see your arm and think Steako.
Listen, we gotta go because you're gonna text Kid Rock.
Okay.
And maybe I'll be in Detroit.
Yeah.
Just kidding! I totally love my husband. I said that for Lisa Anderson. All right, I'm getting this from Eric, the director.
Yeah, okay. It's
all right, he's telling us to go. All right, so, well, thanks for hanging out with me and my new friend Kenny Aronoff.
Yep.
See you later. Thank you. Bye.